Okay, let's take a look at Bajaj's eTouch 2 plan. Because if you spent even a day researching term insurance, this one must have shown up on your radar. It's been one of their flagship offerings, and now that Allianz is stepping away and Bajaj is taking full control of their life insurance business, this plan is being pushed hard. But here's the thing. Beyond the headlines and bold claims, what does eTouch 2 really offer? Is it just low premiums, or is there substance behind the pitch? We'll figure all that out. But before that, hi folks, I'm Shashank and you're watching Ditto Insurance. We've helped over 8 lakh Indians pick the right term plan with zero spam and zero hard selling. We're backed by Zerodha and rated 4.9 stars on Google. And if you ever want honest and unbiased guidance, just book a free call with our advisors. The link is in the description. Alright, let's get into it. Let me tell you that Bajaj Life is our partner insurer and one of our top recommendations. However, like always, this is going to be an unbiased review. So, Bajaj Life Insurance was launched way back in 2001 as a joint venture between Bajaj Finserv and Allianz. But lately, Allianz has signated at an exit and Bajaj is going solo. Even so, this is still one of India's biggest insurers with approximately 26,000 employees, over 1.6 lakh insurance consultants, and an AUM of over 1.1 lakh crore rupees. They're based in Pune and have been quite active with digital innovation in insurance. Now, onto their performance, and Bajaj definitely scores well on this front. Let me tell you why. Their CSR over 2002 to 2025 average is at 99.21%. They've got just 3.95 complaints per 10,000 claims, and that's one of the lowest in the industry. Their annual business stands at 11,500 crore rupees, and they maintain a healthy solvency ratio of 4.37, which is way above IDI requirement of 1.5. So operationally, pretty solid. Okay, now let's talk about the plan itself. eTouch 2 is available to anyone between the ages of 18 and 65, and the cover can last all the way up to 99. You can choose to pay premiums either regularly or go for limited pay options like 5, 6, 10, 12, 15 or 20 years or till age 60. You can also pay monthly, quarterly, half yearly or annually. Lots of flexibility here, so no issues. The plan has 3 main variants: Life Shield, which is the base plan, Life Shield Plus, which adds accidental death benefit, and Life Shield ROP, which gives your premiums back if you survive the policy term. And speaking of features, this plan is packed. Let's start with what's already built in. You get terminal illness benefit, where if you're diagnosed with a condition expected to be fatal within 6 months, you'll get up to 2 crore paid out from your base sum assured. There's also the zero cost exit, and this one's quite popular. You can exit the policy anytime during the first 5 years, and after you turn 60, you get back all your premiums that you've paid minus the rider amount if opted for any, as long as your policy term is at least 35 years and age at policy maturity is at least 70 years. This is super handy for those who don't want to run the policy till the end. And finally, then there's life stage benefit. Now, this allows you to increase your cover when major events happen. So, marriage, you can increase by 50% of sum assured or 50 lakh, whichever is lower. First or second child, 25% of sum assured each for 25 lakhs, whichever is lower. Even a home loan dispersal, and this can be used to bump up cover by up to 25% of sum assured or 50 lakh, whichever is lower. And education loan as well for children by 25% of sum assured or 25 lakh, whichever is lower. You'll need to be under 45 and apply within 6 months of the event. Now, there's also a waiver of premium, where if you suffer from an accidental total permanent disability or are diagnosed with a terminal illness, future premiums are waived off and your cover still continues. Another helpful built-in is the auto cover continuation. Now, this lets you defer premium payments for up to 12 months during tough times like a financial crunch. You do need to pay back the dues later, but there's no interest or late fees. It's usable multiple times with a 5-year gap between uses. This can be availed after completion of first 3 policy years. Oh, and this one's unique: instant payout on claim intimation. If the sum assured is 50 lakhs or more, the nominee gets 2 lakh rupees from the base sum assured within 3 working days of registering the claim, provided all necessary documents are submitted. The rest of the claim follows through normal processing. Now, waiting period of 1 year is applicable here. Lastly, post-policy issuance, policyholders can access complimentary health management services. And we did a whole video on this. I'll link it down for you guys to watch what health management services are. Now, this is from Bajaj, and this is valued up to 36,500 rupees per year. These include fitness tracking, expert consultations, nutrition and mental wellness programs, and teleconsultations. Women policyholders also get added benefits such as annual health checkups, pregnancy OPD wallet, specialized consultations, and emotional wellness support, making making it a holistic wellness offering beyond just insurance. Now, folks, these are the optional paid riders present in the plan. Let me start. One, there is the premium holiday rider. If you're someone who worries about job loss or financial disruption, this allows you to skip paying premiums for 1, 2, or even 3 years. Just choose how many holidays you want at the time of purchase. The first holiday is allowed after 5 years, and subsequent ones can be used every 5 years. If you don't use them at all, Bajaj waives the last few premiums as per what you opted for. This is really useful when life throws a curveball. 2, the critical illness rider. This is Bajaj's new critical illness rider, and it has 3 levels: 10 illnesses, 25 illnesses, and a comprehensive 60 illnesses version. There's a 90-day waiting period and 14 days survival clause, and the payout is over and above your base term cover. So the base cover stays intact. Whether or not you opt for this, at least know this: a critical illness rider can protect your savings during serious health emergencies. Okay, there's also this interesting family protect rider. If you pass away or suffer accidental total permanent disability, your parents receive 105% of premiums plus a monthly income for life. But for warning, this only makes sense if your parents are financially dependent and alive. And compared to increasing the base term cover, this rider might not be always cost efficient. So choose carefully. Lastly, there is accidental death benefit rider, where additional sum assured is paid in case of accidental death, and this is available in the Life Shield Plus variant only. Okay, moving on. You also get discounts. A 5% discount if you're salaried, another 5% if you're buying insurance for the very first time, a 6% digital discount. Now, note that all 3 are applicable for first year premiums only, and even a 1% off for all existing customers. If you're a Bajaj staff member, add 4% more, and most of these stack up, except for first time buyer and existing customer discount. Only one of those applies. Now let's talk premiums. We compared eTouch 2 against 3 other plans: HDFC Life, HDFC Click to Protect Supreme, ICICI Protect Smart Plus, and Axis Max Life Smart Term Plan Plus, across 4 sample profiles, that is. And here's what we found. In every single profile, Bajaj eTouch 2 came out as the lowest on premiums. A 25-year-old salaried woman pays around just 5,800 in the first year for a 1 crore cover till age 60. Now that's about 2,000 lower than HDFC and around 1,000 rupees cheaper than ICICI and Axis Max Life. Even for a 35-year-old self-employed male looking for a 2 crore cover till age 70, Bajaj's premium is roughly 24,000 in year 1 compared to 28 to 33,000 from others. But here's the thing. It's not just about being priced lower. The plan isn't just economical for most profiles. It also offers a well-rounded mix of modern-day features and benefits. Now, this is backed by company's strong performance metrics and the plan's comprehensive coverage. It stands out as stable and reliable option for those seeking both value and protection. So, what's the takeaway? Bajaj eTouch 2 is kind of a no-nonsense plan. It doesn't try to be flashy, but it quietly delivers on all things that matter: high claim settlement, solid inbuilt flexibility, and pricing that's consistently competitive. Now, that said, it's not perfect. Bajaj doesn't have the brand clout of an HDFC or ICICI, and some of the newer riders like Family Protect may not suit every family situation. So, as always, review the plan documents and compare it based on your goals. And if you're unsure, just talk to our advisors. It's totally free. We'll help you compare plans, understand riders, and even file claims if needed. No spam, no pressure. Just book a free call using the link below. Alright, and remember folks that no plan is universally the best. What works for you depends on your needs. Speak to a Ditto advisor for personalized guidance. If you've got more questions about the plan or want help figuring out riders and premium breaks, drop a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, do like, share, and subscribe. That's the best way to support our work in spreading honest and transparent insurance education. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, happy insurance hunting.